Hey guys, it's Nick the Booksmith. Welcome back, welcome back. So, how is everybody doing? It's been a few minutes since I've been back, but I thought, well, I'll show you what I've been up to. What is it? What have you been up to? So, the last time we were together, we were making photo slides, and I was able to grab it. This little 35 millimeter slide viewer, and it is from the 40s or the 50s. I honestly don't know exactly when. It did not come in the correct box because this box is for one from the 60s, but this is older. The names don't even match, but it doesn't, I don't care, it doesn't matter. I got it on Etsy, a really nice little store on Etsy, and it was super cheap. Anyway, it's Bakelite, and the little slides fit right down in this little slot right here, and then you just have to hold it up to the light to see what's in the slide. And I had some pretty good results. Now the glassine paper didn't work quite as well, although it did work. The vellum worked as long as you got a nice clear print. And of course, then the clear film transparency, that stuff worked excellent. So I will show you a quick little video of that. So as you can see, it worked pretty well. I don't know how it would hold up under like warm light, because this viewer, just you hold it up to the light. It's not like an automatic bulb that you turn on. You know, you don't have to worry about heat. But I don't know how those materials will hold up under heat. But I still want to see if I can find a carousel, a projector, to try, a slide projector, just to try it out on. You know, I won't walk away from it. I won't, you know, leave a toddler in charge of it and walk away. So I'm going to check that out. I have lots of friends with parents who I'm almost positive several of them probably have a slide projector. I just need to do it. And then I've been doing some dyeing, but I'm dyeing with, you know, ribbon and paper. So this was some of my results that I got. Oh, I just love this one. So let me see if the camera will pick that up. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all those, the green and the olive and the teal, and oh, it's so pretty. And then I've got this one, and it's like a dark kind of a coppery brown. Not copper, because I do have a copper one. Let me put the copper one up next to it. They're similar, except for like the tones in them are going to be different. So I've got like a golden one that I did, a dark, this one's like a dark golden one. And then I did this coppery one, and then I did this one that was just kind of, I don't know, in the middle maybe. These to show up here. So maybe you can see the difference. Well, I think there's quite a bit of difference, but you know, unless you saw them all together, you probably wouldn't see all of the difference. This one was just kind of an autumn tones one. I just really wanted this coppery muted look. And then this one, it's got like spots, and it's all wrecked, you know. And then this one is the golden, the more golden one, and it too has spots. And anyway, and then there was this one, and this is a paler one, and I call this one Shroud, because you'll probably be able to see it's a paler, taupier color, but also with some nice age spots. Ah, just beautiful. And of course I made way too much, as I do. So just FYI, there will probably be some listings on Etsy sometime today. I don't know exactly when. I've got some extra like 5-yard little bundles, and I'll sell them separately. I won't sell them all together. I'll sell them all separately, because I don't need all of it. I just made way too much. And then I also did some silk, some raw edge silk. This is basically the sari silk. So it's got some edges that are sewn together as it does. But this one is done in this beautiful, like a celadon green with hints of peach and teal, and it's just kind of lovely. And I have 10 yards of this left over, so I will probably break this up into 2 5-yard bundles. And if anybody needs any hand-dyed silk, or this is a rayon, so if you need any silk or rayon hand-dyed ribbon. Let's see what else. Okay. Oh, this is 1/2 inch, by the way. And this is, some of this is like 1 1/4 inch, and it goes down to like 3/4 of an inch, because all the little sections are, you guys know how sari silk is, recycled sari silk. It's all different, the lengths, but it's beautiful. Okay, let me put all that aside. And then I had to get some paper dyed, and this was some bigger sheets that I did, which you will see this book soon, because that's another thing I've been working on is some books. But out of pure laziness and lack of space, I tried a new technique. So I will show you the photos here. And this is how it turned out. I think it turned out really well. Now, what I usually do with my tea dyed, coffee dyed, whatever papers is like that top layer, I collected it before, because the bottom layer is going to be done later. So the top layer was probably 90-95% dry, and I went ahead and I picked those up. And then I put them underneath like a big cookie sheet, and then put some books on top of them, and it just kind of flattens them out. And then I grabbed the other layer when it was, 90-95%, and put it under there as well. And I was able to get quite a few sheets of paper here out in the backyard. Now, if it is a windy day, I do not suggest this technique, or you'll be really mad because you'll see your papers, fluttering everywhere. And it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. You just end up wasting paper because it ends up in your neighbor's yard, or it's ripped. And that's one thing you got to be careful of, is that while it's wet, it's really, really, delicate. So especially, this is just regular copy paper. So it's not like it's cardstock or anything. So anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Is that it? I think I just wanted to show you those couple of things. I think that's it. I'll be back really soon. Like I said, I'm finishing up a stack of stuff, so but I wanted to give you an update and show you this little trick. Now, most of us that live in the northern hemisphere, we are getting into colder weather, which means we might not be able to throw a sheet out on the back lawn and put papers on it, because it's just going to be too cold. But those of you in the southern hemisphere, well, you got it going on, because summer is coming your way. And so you'll have nice hot days to be able to put some papers outside. So anyway. All right, kiddos. Thank you for hanging out with me for just a couple of minutes today. And I will be back really, really soon. All right, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.